Raiders, they make a running back move here, and they signed Kenyan Drake to a 2-year, $11 million deal, and with incentives, this deal could go up to $14 million. And right here, this deal don't make much sense. Approved of being a backup here to Josh Jacobs this season, because both of these guys, they're more in between the tackle type of players. They're not great receivers out of the backfield. I know the Raiders, they needed a new running back as a backup with Devontae Booker going to the New York Giants early in the week, but this move just doesn't make much sense to me unless both these guys are going to split in the backfield about 12 to 15 touches each per game here for this Raider team. And I think this Raider team, they're just putting anything out there and seeing what they could do in free agency. But Kenyan Drake, he's been a pretty decent running back the last couple seasons between Miami and the Arizona Cardinals the last year and a half. But I thought Drake, he would go to a team where he'll be the clear-cut number one running back. But right here, maybe he just chased where the money was, and that was here with the Vegas Raiders giving him about $6.5 million a year guaranteed. In 2019, Drake, 170 rush attempts, 817 rushing yards, 8 rushing touchdowns, 50 catches, 345 receiving yards on 68 targets. And then in the 2020 season, he missed some time with an ankle injury last year, but he still had 239 rush attempts, 955 yards, 10 rushing touchdowns, catches, 137 receiving yards, with Chase Edmonds being the passing downs back. So right now he goes to Vegas, and him and Josh Jacobs, obviously, the two running backs there. And Josh Jacobs, you know he's a workhorse where he's going to get anywhere from 250 to 300 carries in the season. But Kenyan Drake's a workhorse as well. So this move, it don't make much sense unless it's going to be a split or if the Raiders are going to trade Josh Jacobs here in the offseason. But Kenyan Drake, he finds a new home here. And as far as fantasy football goes, I think going to Vegas definitely plummets his value because he won't be the clear-cut number one running back. And he's a player to target in the later rounds as your 4th or 5th running back on your fantasy roster with him going to Vegas. Say if he went to a team where he's going to start, he probably would have went in the first 4 or 5 rounds of your fantasy drafts. But now anywhere from the 8th to the 10th round is a good draft range to get Kenyan Drake. So we'll see what he does with the Raiders, and we'll see what roles him and Jacobs play in the upcoming 2021 season with Kenyan Drake signing with the Las Vegas Raiders.